Hello and welcome back. We are continuing the campaign as a Babylon, and I just ended the turn so you wouldn't have to see the AI movements or just having to wait. And in the meantime we got attacked by the remnants of the guy that was roaming around here somewhere, which I thought he is his army got disbanded, but I see in his despair he actually tried to attack one of our settlements in vain, just to be executed. So let's take prisoners, and this should put an end to one of the enemy factions. But right now one of our settlements is being attacked. No, not a settlement, it's actually our general, the king, basically. So we will just retreat for now.
To attack now.
It's as I predicted. We do not have the satisfying forces to actually, to attack them, or strong enough units. Okay, so we will choose this ambition. We are at war with Shutrukid anyway, and it's the direction where we're heading right now, so we'll go there.
We must stand together.
Okay. Next we are heading for I think. So I see that Lagash got taken by the enemy again. Isn't that the guy that originally had this settlement under his control? Did he resurrect or something? I'm not sure. Either way, we need to deal with them, so that is what we're going to do.
As king of the universe, I set the future.
Is it possible for us to actually attack this guy over here? And maybe... Oh yeah! And do you realize what we are able to do right now? Because of that, we can kill this guy and thin this garrison over here, which will probably allow us to take this settlement, because the forces of the settlement's garrison and the garrison from the outposts just got separated. We will replenish our forces.
Our canals need more workers.
And let's see.
The whole world bows to me.
There was there wasn't even a point of attacking this city again because there was no defense. So
I had plans for this place.
okay, I didn't expect
as the gods.
this to happen. I took advantage of the AI's choice to do that, what he just did. Okay, so are there outposts that are destroyed or something? Yeah, there is one. I wanted to make sure because of this guy that was roaming around, and I took for that already. Anyway, this guy over here just moved, and as I said in the previous video, are they going to end anytime soon? We should be able to defend this settlement anyway, but they are coming and coming, like they're never ending. Anyway, like I ended the video previous to this one, we are about to attack the Supru settlement because I overlooked the fact that our enemy faction controls those settlements over here. So there's another battle incoming, I think, because we still need to protect our cavalry, but I'm starting to wonder if it's worth it, because who would want to babysit a unit all the time, you know? Yeah, let's just auto-resolve it, whatever. If they can't take care of themselves, neither will I. If they're just, you know, probably rushing some spearmen or something. There are some interesting units that were nowhere else. Or maybe they just look differently. So now we have only one unit of the cavalry, and I'm wondering what we can replace it with. What unit can we replace it with? Wood versus missiles, high lethality. Yeah, we'll go for those charges over here. Or maybe scratch that. We can. Yeah, let's recruit High Royal Guard, since we can afford them,
or die later.
And they are walking killing machines. So yeah, we can upgrade this, the main building over here.
Duty awaits.
And did we like perform all the actions we possibly could? Just still build some shrines and stuff. Pending actions will tell us. So it looks like everything we could build, we actually built. Okay, so why didn't our blackmail work? I don't know. And it happens like all the time. We have 60-70% chances of success, but we fail either way. Still the same all the time. Okay, anyway, we are ending this turn, and next we will go for Dwara settlement, I think, as this general over here. And because our country is expanding so much and we are able to afford more and more all the time, we will be able to recruit more of our armies and expand even faster. It's just like every total war campaign has basically the same terms, you could say, where... Okay, are you guys able to... Yeah, they will. They will take care of themselves, which is great. Until turn 100, it all goes slow or pretty slow, and then when you are strong enough or rich enough to recruit more
like the pillar
armies, and well, with that become stronger,
everybody has their duty.
it goes faster. It's just like some kind of boost to speed, you could say. So Duara is a part of this province over here. So once we take it, we will have 2 settlements in this province. And what about our king? Can he go for
king of the universe,
some more of a conquest?
They chose me and I agree.
There's a more like fraction settlement.
Prepare to march.
We can
Gather
get a little closer there. Just on the line between the regions on the border, so we can continue recruiting. It's a rebellion, I think. Yeah, Mesopotamian rebels. So their people are really not happy. Maybe we can provide them with happiness finally. There are rebels here too, so their situation is pretty bad, honestly. Oh, and there's a settlement that produces gold. We need to have it, and fast, before our vassal tries to take it. There's also a bronze producing settlement over here, and I see that our vassal might be in a bit of a trouble. They just lost this settlement over here, and now they're down to just a nipper. Will we lose our vassal? Time will show.
Song and verse.
But for now, we need to perform some actions of our own. Oh, this settlement over here, it looks like it produces the
Let none escape.
gold as well. It's 3 turns before they run out of supplies. We can wait. There's no rush.
Surrender or die.
Yeah,
Keep them
we will wait. And I think once they leave their walls, we should be able to actually win in the open field. There's a court action available.
As long as they
Let's gossip again. And gossip again to uncover all the plots aimed against us. So we uncovered 2 of them. Construction available. What is it? Okay, so what are we producing in this region? Some food, mostly food, some wood. We can build this one since we are producing so much of a food right here. Okay, we can also choose this one to produce some gold, and I think we'll go for this one. Gold is always welcome. So let's just end this turn. There's another civil war somewhere. And I wonder if our vassal will actually survive this faction's aggression against them, because they weren't the ones that declared the war on the enemy faction, but our vassal got attacked. So but it starts to look okay I mean, okay, this is an interesting offer. Actually, it looks like they have plenty of gold. And actually, this is some kind of a weird transaction offer. Just look at that. It says that they have plenty of wood, but they want wood in exchange of gold. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, maybe we can yeah, let's go for 260 wood for 100 gold for 20 turns. I mean,
Until next time.
this is great opportunity for us right now. Okay, you are too bold to ask, you know, this kind of request. Why would I give you 3,000 bronze for non-aggression pact? It's not going to happen. Okay. So, what are the chances of win here? I think the chances are pretty high actually, if played right. Let's see how many of the forces are there. They have 10, 13, 23 units against our 20. So it's a little to our disadvantage, but they have a lot of archers. And those archers are not really that good against the armor, basically. Okay, you know what? We'll try and win it by playing manually. We'll fight this battle. Okay, so this is not what I was hoping for. We are getting attacked from two sides, but we will still try and win it anyway. Let's just divide our forces a little there. And we need to squeeze our people a little. Maybe let's make this some kind of square what do you call it, formation, you know. We will, doing so, we will decline ourselves or deprive ourselves of some mobility, ability to move around, but also we should be a little safer. But we'll see about that.
Oh, I've missed the thrill of battle.
Okay, so let's put our archers over here. Our ranks are pretty thin. I don't like that. So that is exactly why I will put the general in the middle as some sort of reinforcements, and one of the cavalry units over here, and the other over here headed to this side. So let's start the battle now.
Spearmen! Tear through them!
We'll try and attack their archers with our cavalry.
I am unstoppable!
Nothing can stop us.
I'm just waiting for those guys to move in for our cavalry to charge the enemy archers over here. Unless they discovered... No, they're not discovered yet. They're hidden.
Prime for battle. Slugging through
Will you
it is
attack the
taking
spearmen?
forever.
Hopefully you will. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Turn off the skirmish mode.
As the gods will.
On the move!
Step by step.
Fight with pride.
Oh, they are protecting their
Spur the horses.
archers as if they predicted me to try and attack their archers. Okay, we can charge those guys over here.
Ride on! Watch out for predators!
Victory beckons!
Let's make the use of another unit
With
over here.
precision.
Of the cavalry unit, I mean.
The gods guide us.
Our cavalry got cut off.
Fight with pride! Here they come!
Let's charge them now.
Withdraw now.
We ride!
This didn't really go
Arrows of the east!
as planned.
Gods guide us!
I mean, the part with
Axes! Our focus is clear!
dealing with the archers.
Ever enduring!
Marksman!
Fight with pride!
Access.
You guys come back here.
On we go! On the move!
Or maybe you will try to... Will those horsemen attack our spearmen again? I don't know. They can try.
Blades! Make the gods proud!
Okay, so
Marksman!
one of our archers,
Your warriors
of
have
the
been
enemy archers unit is
We shall
destroyed.
succeed!
Aim and fire!
Access.
You guys run away. Keep your distance.
We march! On the move! Break them!
And you can move a little
Step
closer
by step.
there.
We march!
Okay, so our spearmen dealt with the
Fight with pride.
yeah,
Glory
with their
awaits!
cavalry.
Charge!
What are you guys doing?
We march!
Like, why are you charging in when you are not suited
Time to
to
move!
Time
hand-to-hand
to
combat?
tear through they stand no chance!
On we go! Step by step!
To the great below!
Your warriors
Shoot
are waiting.
now!
Spearmen.
Prime for battle! Ever enduring! Arrows of the east! Tear through them!
I think their power actually lies in
How could it end like this?
the archers.
Arrows not!
Sorry to be quiet there for a
Victory
while.
beckons.
Strike with
But
precision.
yeah, I'm trying to
Primed for battle.
make the best of our forces we have.
Honor the gods! Make the gods proud!
You guys can start shooting at those over here.
We march.
Those guys over here run out of ammo.
Embrace your fury. On we go.
Archers, fire.
Some of them are rallying.
Embrace your fury.
We need to send our general over there as a backup.
Aim and fire. Rend their flesh.
Spearmen!
Feels like I can barely stand.
Nothing can stop us.
Nothing can stop us!
Okay, so some of their units are running away.
Not stay here.
And now
You
the
dog.
backup is here.
Axes!
We can try
We
and
go!
move some of our forces more to the back or just to flank them
We won't miss.
as much as we possibly can.
Fire! There's no turning this around.
So their
Time for battle!
their general is coming back. Plenty of the forces are already
One of your units has depleted their ammunition.
run away,
Ever enduring!
but they're not broken completely just yet.
We march!
No.
We
death
should
will not take
send our
aim
men
and fire.
after them,
God bless our bones.
just to be sure they won't
the
come
move.
back.
Tremble before us!
Do we have any spare spearmen around here somewhere so that we can actually... Okay, we have one unit over here that we could possibly send against the... Okay, their general died, so their morale might start breaking. I hope it will before
I'm not staying
our
here.
does.
Axes!
Fight with pride.
Because we took some losses there as well, but the battle is actually turning into our favor. I don't want to jinx it, but it actually does.
No hesitation.
Axes.
Those guys are broken over here.
Spearmen! We march!
Yeah, it's pretty much done. They are pretty much done. So let's just enjoy ourselves and watch some of the battle at the riverbank over here. What a splash of blood on the screen.
No. Death will not take me.
Victory beckons!
Okay, we can
On the move.
send
Death from above.
some of our forces after them.
Axes!
History in the making.
We actually should.
Time for action.
I will
Also our archers,
Let's fly.
because they are quick.
One of your units has depleted their ammunition.
Which, okay, those guys, whatever. They can still run. Those guys are rallying. They did that just for a moment.
I'm not staying here.
And that's a win. I wasn't sure if we're going to make it,
In your grasp.
but I'm actually glad we were
Nothing can
able
stop
to
us.
win. Let's just see how many bodies are there on the
Your
riverbank.
enemy vanquished.
Well, not as many as I predicted.
Honor the gods.
or expected.
Them down!
There are some guys running over there. You guys can stop shooting and...
For success.
Okay, so you don't have any ammo anyway. I was about to turn the melee mode on to them.
Too much! It's too
For them.
much!
Come on. So let's speed this up. Catch up to them.
Your warriors are wavering.
And why are they wavering? Come on, guys. You've won the battle already anyway. So why do you want to flee? So I think maybe these archers over here might still deal some damage to their forces. Okay, so they stopped because maybe the unit they were chasing got obliterated already. Just look at that. How this river is turning red. We want to deal them as much damage as possible, because unlike the attacking the settlement, this won't allow us to occupy the settlement straight away, because this is a battle in the open field. It was like an attack that should stop us from occupying the city. So they just left the walls. So all the remnants of their forces will actually go back to their settlement and the outpost to fight another day. Okay, so this is exactly why because of that, what I just said is why I'm trying to get rid of as many of them as possible, because we took some losses here in this battle. We lost, I think we pretty much lost our cavalry units, both of them. But we also lost some numbers. Okay, so how many of them are there? Just 5. Yeah, we can end this battle right now. It was a close victory. I expected Cadmean victory. I think this unit over here of the Arcadian horsemen perished. But just look at that, they had higher numbers than us. Again. There was 1.7 thousand of them against our 1.3. So they had 400 men of advantage. And they took many greater losses than we did. Okay, so their lord survived, but the other died, I think. Just look how many kills our Lord Baal had. He pretty much carried this battle, as well as those guys over here. The damage, just look at the damage. Great job. So I think we should actually replenish our forces instead of taking prisoners. Let's see if the encirclement is still on, or if I was wrong. It looks like I wasn't wrong, and the encirclement is still on. So right now
Smite them to smithereens.
we will actually auto-resolve this battle. We could just
Let
wait
none
for them
escape.
to bleed out,
Cut them asunder.
but let's save ourselves some time and just take this settlement. Maybe we will be able to recruit some of the cavalry
The
forces.
sweet taste of a hard-won victory. My destiny
Okay.
unfolds.
He did really well.
Soldiers,
Okay, and we are
join
able
with
to
me.
we actually are able to recruit the cavalry, which is great. So
I
yeah,
shall bring a new era
that was a good
to the
choice.
whole realm.
And the heir is this province's what do you call it? A capital. We will save, or maybe we don't have to, because we will still have this slot over here. So let's not waste any time or slot, and just build something else in the meantime. And then when this main building over here is upgraded to level 5, we will build this weird building that provides us with points of victory. Okay, so right
They
now
call me King of Babylon.
we
and
are
that is who I am.
attacking there.
Your end is nigh. Perish, you fool.
Let's see. So they are... Oh, just look at the amount of forces they have. I think we will
Fight on our
retreat
terms, not theirs.
and... Okay, there's so many of them right here. I think we will
Be gone,
go
foul,
around,
you said
actually.
He wants me? Well,
We will go around,
Men, marching orders.
but we won't
Take this
use
course.
all of our action points.
High
In case
as the
we get
gods.
ambushed or surrounded or whatever, so that we can actually escape. And we will go for this guy first here, and then we will try to destroy this garrison over here to weaken there before we attack it. Okay, and this guy over here. Okay, outside of the map. Okay, so
duty for a long time.
we can try
Soldiers in camp.
and maybe we'll go for
No one escapes.
this outpost first. That was a quick victory.
Clearly,
Some
we are
replenishment.
victorious.
Let's just sack it for now,
Here I go again.
because the main point of it was to
Battle position.
stop them from reinforcing the Dwaras settlements
Soldiers, stand
garrison.
ready.
And now let's just take it. And we should have this the set
I should retire
garrison
someday.
outpost garrison for ourselves. Great. Let's build some of temples.
I take.
Okay,
How long will the world
so
like the pillar?
yeah, we took this settlement over here, we can upgrade it, and most definitely we will destroy it, this building over here, and put a garrison in its place. What else? All of our generals already took their actions. Let's see, maybe pending actions will tell us if we can
This court is a sanctum of wisdom and reason.
actually another.
I welcome all to my court, as long as they show decorum.
Well, it's said I had court action. I don't understand. I guess I was too quick for the game. Whatever. So, the public order right here is improving, and like let's see, the military presence provides us with +6 of the public order, and the conquests penalty is -50, and it is only for the next turn, until the next turn. So for now we will go for what can we go for? +10% to all resources, 5% actually, to all resources produced. Okay, and there are some unassigned skill
Everybody
points.
has their duty.
A little more.
Bright ideas for dull problems.
Okay, so let's just end this turn. And I think this army over here that just took Ur settlement will be able to attack Lagash next. But we'll see. I don't expect our vassal to be able to take Lagash by himself, especially that there's the outpost over there, and there's also a garrison in this settlement, I assume, because I don't see any fires over the city, so it makes sense that there is a garrison, working garrison over there. Okay, so another. Now we are not trading any of our actions.
Honor and glory.
Let's see. Okay, we can leave this
The finest hour.
this settlement without having to
Prepare to
worry, I
march.
think, about the some kind of rebellion or something.
We must stand together.
So let's just go for the
Find
swamps
land.
over here.
You shall not influence me.
Fast and strong.
And it seems like we used all of our action points, which I'm always trying to avoid of
King
doing,
of the
but
universe. Gather information.
okay, can you
So be it. Fight.
destroy this garrison over here?
Close around them.
Okay, we can only besiege it. So
Keep them pressured.
let's do just that. And what units does he
Just
have here?
go
Okay,
away.
some pitiful, basic, like the cheapest units possible. And there's
Sounds
still
important.
this guy over here. So let's build a garrison, as I said before.
No trouble.
And right now, what should we do next, actually? I'm not sure. We can build this shrine here instantly to provide ourselves with an instant boost to public order. So the military presence provides us with 10 points plus to public order, but once we leave it will still be +2, so that's good.
I rule here.
So
you
we will
listen to
actually
me.
be able to... Okay, maybe let's ask for
A
elite
most reasonable
warriors.
request, Babylonian.
Is there anything else we can do? Some constructions are available. Where else? Okay. So this is the province where our gold is produced. Let's see. What else can we actually create here? Construct. There's still this building over here. What about any of those? We can go for this one too. Wait, where is it anyway? It's over here, so there's no point in building this one. So we'll go for this one once we have enough of the idle workforce. So in the meantime, thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'll see you next time. See you around.